What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Young back at it with another video. Now, this mess is going to be crazy. Now, as y'all see, like in the trailer though, the city looked cold. You can rep different hoods. They finally gave us the affiliations that we've been asking for years. And I appreciate it because they came out with a bang, for real. Next gen is going to be crazy. Next gen is going to be crazy. Let me go in straight to the news. It's going to be the article breakdown for those of you who don't, who don't know what I'm doing right now. It's going to be an article breakdown for those who don't want to read the article. I'm gonna try to make this short, but it's a lot of information, y'all. So just stick with me. So I'm gonna try to summarize each one. The Rookieville. That's where you start off your career, like with my player again on the in the little Rookieville. So you're going against other rookies. So it's just rookies versus rookies. And you try to have to go to Pro One to get yourself out of Rookieville and into the city. I kind of like that because a lot of people that just enter in, they're gonna be struggling against people who gonna be game heads and gonna be all stars the first day or something crazy like that. So I really like that. Sorry, excuse me, guys. And then boroughs. Now they're calling them boroughs. I'm probably gonna call them hoods, but they have different affiliations. It's gonna be north, south, east, and west, and they're gonna give us the names of those later on. And then they're also gonna have pictures of I guess the little headquarters that they are going to have. Each one, it says, has its own vibe and warehouse courts where new My Player progression features await. Now we have the event center. The event center is basically a heart of the city. And this is where intra-affiliation competitions will be taking place. So, for example, all the events like Court Conqueror, blah, 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 all that stuff, most likely going to be right up in the event center. So, Garage Hoops. This one's crazy right here, right? So, to go over something they go over later on in the thing, you can have your own basketball, and you can shoot around by yourself and play. And you can shoot around by yourself, and then players can join you in the shoot around. And then you can also play 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, or a horse. Now this is crazy right here because there really do be sometimes where you just want to shoot around my court or whatever, but you don't feel like going through all the loading screens, blah blah blah. And if they can really pull this off, this would be crazy. You know how these servers be, So I can go over that. So next section is people of the city. Now if you play any RPG games, then you'll know what this is. If you haven't, let me go ahead and explain it a little bit to you. Because I'm not really an RPG gamer, but let me go ahead and explain it a little bit to you. Basically, it's gonna be like NPCs. So basically, little people, just around the map or whatever, around the city. It's gonna have little exclamation points around, above their head. Those people. They're gonna have you do different quests. Now I'm guessing these quests are single player, which are gonna be 3v3 games, and they're saying against some of the best players to ever lace up the boot. So I'm guessing you're probably gonna have 3v3s against probably legends in there. So I'm guessing probably shoot, you might have to go against the big three of LeBron, D Wade, or and Chris Bosh, or maybe you go against the A6 Celtics with Parrish, Bird, and McHale or something crazy like that. You know what I mean? It's possible. You might even go against Jerry West and Wilt and all them. You know what I mean? And look, ain't no telling. So this looks very exciting though. I can't wait to look at it. Next up is the Gatorade training facility. Now this mess is crazy. I was bugging out during the trailer about this. It looks so huge. So the thing has two floors. Now the first floor is gonna be for working out. Basically, look, y'all know how the training facility is. Working out, and then the second floor is gonna be for rental courts. This one has me the most excited because I play with a lot of people sometimes, and there'll be times where we'll have 6 people. There'll be times where we have 7 or 8, and it's an odd number of people. And then when you have that many people, you can't do a 3v3 because people will be left out, and then you also can't do a 5v5 if we don't have enough. So these rental courts is looking like you can play games however you want on this. Now the however you want really had me excited because if it really is however we want, we can probably set up a 4v4. You know what I'm saying? We can do a 3v3 or whatever, and then we can just set up the score and everything. If that's the case, that's gonna be crazy for real. So special courts. Special courts are 4v4 and 5v5. Thank God they brought these back. Because, again, when we have 8 people, we literally just have to go to another game. We play GTA or something like that. And it's dude, I want to play 4v4 sometimes. Look, we be talking mad, stuff to each other. You know what I'm saying? So, look, sometimes we got to, play against each other. And we can't when we have 8 people. So, one of the courses is dedicated to Kobe Bryant, as you guys seen up in the trailer, the big mural of him after his 5th championship on the scores table. That is going to be I think a 5v5 court. I don't know. I think they said it. Oh, it's going to be one of the courts, and then they said the court is going to have like the snake skin on it. It's going to have an 8 and number 24 on each side. So that's going to be a beautiful court. We already know this. Next thing is the fireball. They're talking about the fireball now. It's a long paragraph. Let me just sum it up with this. If you win 10 games in a row in the park or in the city or whatever, your ball that you play with is literally going to be on fire. That's really it. So it's probably going to attract attention, and yeah. So the next one is the Pink Diamond Plaza. This one has nothing to do with my player. It's still gonna be in the city, but it has nothing to do with my player. It's gonna be my team triple threat. For those of you guys who play my team, you probably recognize the Pink Diamond reference to to the cars, Pink Diamond or whatever, and that's where you're gonna do the triple threat, and it looks really nice. They showed that in the trailer too, and this building looks amazing as well. So next up is the Apparel Stores. Now again, this city is huge, so they've literally split up all of the stores. Nike, Jordan, Adidas, Under Armour, Puma. They've split up all these different stores. Now, as you guys can see, like on the screen, I'm scrolling through them right now, and they literally have a different store for each one. Converse, did I say Converse already? I didn't. Converse, they have it for him. I said for him. New Balance, and a couple other ones named Alter Ego, and then there's another one called Drip Brothers. I haven't seen a picture of Drip Brothers yet, but yeah, they have the Alter Ego right here. This is another one in Drip Brothers, and then they're gonna have more information on that to come. Now the affiliation names. Now again, it's North, South, East, and West. So it's gonna be North Side Knights, the South City Vipers, the Beasts of the East. I kind of like that one. I'm not gonna like it because it rhymes. And the Western Wildcats. Now you'll be assigned to a special affiliation, but you can change it by going to like the city hall of the city. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, going to basically like the headquarters of that city. Now the problem is if you do that, you better do it early. You know what I mean? Like you better find out who all is, with who early, because the thing is when you first get out of the rookieville, they're going to assign you to an affiliation. At first I didn't like that, but they say you can change it. But if you change it, make sure you don't rep up early because they're going to take you all the way back to a Pro 1. So don't rep up like crazy, go to an All-Star, Superstar, or Legend, and decide, oh shoot, now my friends are on that one. I got to go over there because now you're going to be back down to a Pro 1. So that's really it on that. So going on to player rep. And also, sorry, on the screens, these are the headquarters. So these are the Knights, the Vipers, the Beasts. It's kind of cold. And then the Wildcats. So yeah, they showed those real quick. So player rep. Go to player rep. You earn rep way faster on your home court. So they're giving you an incentive to stay on your home court because I'm guessing people be like, oh well, my friends are in the East or whatever. I'm gonna go and play with them. Only problem is that you won't receive rep as fast as them. So it gives you an incentive to stay loyal to your court and play on your home court. Now more on that later though. Now it's the rival day conquest is the next one. The final 2 days. 2 days? No, sorry, the final 2 weeks of every mayor term. More on that below. It says, but rep restrictions will be taken off. So, for example, during rival days, y'all remember rival days? We missed those. During the rival days, we can go to the other courts and just wreak havoc, bust everybody ass. You know what I mean? So, boom, you can go over there, do what you need to do. But yeah, and you don't have any restrictions on how much rep you get. So I'm liking that. Let me see what else. At the end, each and every single rep or all 40 affiliations will be ranked and seeded for the culmination of the season. So the season is going to lead up to the Rival Day Championship. The affiliation that comes out on top will have the prize of your mayor. More on that later. Your mayor being able to deck out your entire borough and make affiliation the envy of the city. I'm loving this. Kind of Rival Day, they were saying like, "Oh, you guys are gonna get a new course. You're gonna get a new course. You're going to get a new course." And I remember when I forgot who won it, but when the different park won that Rival Day, everyone was in that court. Like everyone, it looked so nice and it was amazing. So they're gonna be able to redo the whole borough with this Rival Day championship. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm loving the sound of that. So I've been saying mayor a couple times and probably asking, what in the world is a mayor? How are we going to do it? So to skip what they say like all the way after this, the mayors are going to be 4 people that are really big in the 2K community. They're saying that we know them. They haven't listed them at all, and I don't know who it is. If I find out, I might put it on the screen. But yeah, there's going to be 4 people that we know of that are pretty big in the 2K community. Now they have a lot of stuff to do though. It's almost like a full-time job for them. they have to do affiliation videos, which they are like in charge of making videos that will appear on jumbotrons in the core areas, custom playlists. So the music that's playing in the park, like while you're playing, they control that. And the thing is, with that one, it gives it such a big variety, and it shows why it says it's going to have a different vibe for each one. So whichever like hood you represent is going to be the different playlists are going to be in there. Now I'm wondering how big is the 2K playlist going to be? It's going to be the same as current gen, because if so, look, don't let me become Merrick. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just playing straight pop smoke. Okay, not straight pop smoke, but it's gonna be straight hip hop. Not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. Look, that's really it. They also can do the court design and the mural design, and what else? Oh, and also the uniforms. They can also determine on what type of uniforms we're gonna wear. So hopefully they got us looking cold, because I don't want to be a part of a you know, I don't want to be a part of a affiliation. When we go over there, they're gonna be laughing at us because we look dusty. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good one too. So let me see. So for my player, right? This one basically talks about what you're gonna do around the city. So you'll be able to walk around with a basketball and dribble around the city as you travel, but you must have a like. So I'm guessing you have to purchase it, but you must have a ball to like do all this stuff. So basically, when you're dribbling, yeah, you can do a whole bunch of different dribble moves. You can like just chill around, dribble, whatever. Look, y'all know how hoopers were. You know what I mean? Like back when I was in school, I wasn't a hooper, but whenever I seen dudes like dribbling the basketball 24/7, like holding the basketball everywhere, it just reminded me, okay, well they must really, you know what I mean? Like they must be cold. So like around this around the city, you're gonna be able to have a ball carried around, and you can also bring it to the rental courts, like I said before, and play with it. So it brings it into an even more real aspect of it. So also they improved the skateboard and BMX and the BMX abilities or whatever. So what it is, skateboarding, they added rails to the city, so you can grind on rails. So it's almost like Skate 3. Now I'm not comparing it to Skate 3, but like it's crazy that you can really do all this in a basketball game. They've added aspects where you can do like tricks on a bike while you're riding around the city. So they're 2K is really getting crazy with the realism. So also with the city being so big, it's gonna be a better like it's gonna be like a more incentive to buy a skateboard or a BMX. You know what I mean? Because in the last 2Ks, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't buy it. Now, granted, I am a casual gamer, but I just didn't really buy it because I felt I don't need to spend that much VC on it. I mean, I can just run there. And then, especially in the current gen 2K21, you spawn right by the park. I don't need it. I'll just walk right there. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's really it. Okay, so also this is how the thing looks, and the graphics are crazy. The wheels and decks, for the skateboard thing. So also they added cosmetics, hair, and accessories. Now with hair they added now they say a number of new hairstyles. So we'll see what that we'll see how big of a number of new hairstyles it is. But hopefully they have a lot more, because like okay, look, I have twists, right? And only one I can get is dreads or dreads long. It's not a big problem, but like sometimes like I wouldn't mind having my hair down. You know what I mean? Because I kind of like how I don't know. I like my character looking just like me. Now he does look just like me with the face scan, but I'm saying like I wear my hair in twists. Sometimes I wear my hair in a fro. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be like looking for a different type of one. 'Cause only fro that we have is the big old like Dr. J fro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we'll see about that one. Then accessories. Rep your affiliation with the latest accessories. Now I'm wondering like what kind. I hope it's not like real corny where it's gonna be like only thing that you can buy is like chains with like that's in that exact color. But like if it's gonna be like chains with big old emblems of like what hood you from, that sounds like it's gonna be cold, man, for real. So this store called Embellish, it looked crazy already. Like I'm have my cursor over it right here, and I'm liking that it's gonna be like a little jewelry store. So I wonder if you can buy like all types of jewelry or what. But I'm liking that you can buy chains too, though. That's gonna be cool. I wonder how the physics are gonna be with it moving on the person or whatever. But also different apparel. They show like the Viper apparel. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think anybody's gonna wear this stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never wore the Sunset Beach shirt. I had to wear my own stuff. I never really wore that stuff. So if they make it look nice, though, of course, we'll wear it. But if they make it look real generic, like honestly how it looks in this picture, like the little yellow with the green, you know what I mean? I just don't look. I just don't see it. I just don't see it looking that good. But we'll see though. We'll see. We will see. But that's really all I wanted to talk about. Because to give closing thoughts. How are y'all feeling about this? I am so excited about this, man. Like real talk, I'm really excited about this. Now, let me know how y'all feeling up in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me help you. You know what I'm saying? Like the more you support me, the more I'm gonna want to get this news out, get it out sooner, get it out quicker. You know what I'm saying? So you have a friend that hasn't read the blog, hit them up, tell them to come to my channel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank y'all for watching again. Be safe out there, man. Trying to stress too much about this election. Just and also y'all, man, don't get too violent out there for real. Like just be cool with each other, man. Just try your best. And I know people are ignorant. They gonna test your patience for real. But just try to stay safe. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. And again, once again, thanks for all the support. Thank you for watching. J Young out.